When I read that Bow Wow was retiring from rap, I started laughing. But also, I said to myself, it all makes sense now. All the dots are connecting now. Now, I'm sure everybody heard about Bow Wow saying that he wasn't black and how he was mixed and he couldn't relate to black American struggles because he wasn't black, which was complete bullshit. Now, what I found to be hypocrisy about that is that Bow Wow was the same cat that came out and criticized Empire, saying that Empire, pushed negative stereotypes about black Americans and how he wouldn't be on there and how, why can't blacks be doctors and lawyers, scientists, and blah blah blah. And I gave him his credit on that because I agree with him on that. When Empire dropped, it was a lot of negative stereotypes on there. As I said before, I thought it was great writing, but it was a lot of cooning. It was a lot of negative stereotypes. So how is it that you can identify with that aspect as a black American, but yet you don't want to claim yourself as being black? So, I laugh. I didn't even come out here and do a video about it because I thought the shit was so stupid. I didn't even want to waste my time on it. But, I had to do a video now because everything is connecting. You see, Bow Wow came out and made that statement about him not being black and not being able to relate to a lot of black issues because he had this whole plan of retiring from being a rapper because he's going into the acting field. He wants to be the next Will Smith. So, I live in LA. I know all about Hollywood and, television and music, entertainment and production. I know all about that. So, it can be tough. If you're an actor, even if you're an established actor, it can be very tough getting roles, especially for, black folks, because there's not a lot of roles out there that are very diversified. And a lot of times they want us to do the same thing. Or if you do go read for a role of substance, that's a good role, you got 15, 20, 30 people auditioning for the same role, and all of them are good. So, that's just the game, how it is out here in, quote unquote Hollywood. It's a tough game in, the television industry. So he felt like, well, in order for me to get these roles, in order for me to, sustain a career in television and doing my movies and everything, I had to throw the black community under the bus. I got to get that nigga snack, and I got to throw my people under the bus so that, white folks won't say, well, I don't know if we should pick Shad Moss because I remember him standing up for, those black people when that whole police brutality thing was going on. And I don't know if we want to associate ourselves with him. So what he did is he basically detached himself from the black community so that when he does transgress over into the acting field, it'll be all peachy and creamy. It won't be no negative content on his name. The white producers won't say, I don't know, we should pick Shad Moss. They'll say, yeah, he's one of us. He thinks like one of us. It's okay to have Bow Wow, aka Shad Moss, on our television set. This is the way, a lot of these cats out here think. But when I heard about him retiring, everything just lined up, and I figured out what he was doing. But black folks, y'all don't support this Shad Moss character. Don't go to none of his movies. Don't support none of his music. If he drops anything again, don't support anything, because that's how you get these people. You got to hit them in the pocket. If you come out here and, you just get mad about it, or we talk about it on social media, or we just do YouTube videos, but we don't actually hit these people where it hurts, nothing is going to change. They'll just say, oh, well, Negroes will get mad for a week and then they'll be back to buying my stuff. No, we have to really control our dollar and push back on these people who throw our community under the bus or don't want to be attached to us, except when it's for financial gain, and all of a sudden they want to claim black again. So keep your eye out for this Bow Wow character, because he's full of shit, and I'm giving him the biggest nigga snack that I have in my suitcase, because it's all connected now. It's all connected. You little short bastard.